ladies and gentlemen, let us go again. Now, for record's sake, no player has ever seen my character's face. I did some plastic surgery and only one character's ever seen my face, and that is a new character. So in yesterday's video, there was a lot of metagaming going around. Someone claimed they knew my companion Hazza as his Discord name, but it was a brand new character made because when he got banned the first time they said that he was cheating, but unfortunately he was riding around in a vehicle with a cheater. He did not know. They didn't give a shit. So his whole account was wiped. So how anyone knew that was Hazza without hearing his voice is something interesting. How anyone knew that I was Dusty without ever seeing my face, not even my own partner in real life has seen my character's face. So now this is what I look like now. Completely different. Nothing gives me away as to who I am. Let's see how today's antics will go. Many people in streams that I've got into, like last night, I was watching a streamer, and it was very interesting because there were people in her chat that were saying that all I do is whinge and bitch about this server. Six people on. Now, that may be the case. But if the server and the roleplay content was anything like Bluebird or other servers, why would I come back? Because I just find this shit fucking hilarious. Because the amount that they are just going fucking nuts at the fact that I'm making content, like, I'm starting to question the personal hate because I'm making content laughing at you. Because if the server owner did not like my content, which I'm pretty sure he's seen by now, if he didn't like my content, then he's well within his rights to ban me for whatever reason he deems fit, as he's the one paying for the server. But as he has not banned me as of yet, who gives a fuck what content I fucking want to make? Where am I going? Yeah, I've gone the wrong bloody way. It just seems that all of the owners, admins, are having a whinge and a bitch because I'm making content and I'm making plays that they can't possibly do. Like, if I get banned from one of them for a stupid reason such as Hazard did, apparently according to them he was cop baiting when an officer pulled him over and he did the traffic stop and all that. How is that cop baiting? Like, seriously, this is why I'm recording this stuff. Like, whether or not the owner approaches me and asks me to take my videos down, I will not. These are made for my own personal fucking uses. Let's try this taxi job. Like, I'm sorry, but these are made for my own personal uses. If the owner takes this and sees these for what they are, cool. Please do. I don't. If you want help with your server, proper help, hit me up on Discord. You know how to find me. You're not blocked. I will post my community Discord link. If you wish to talk to me, you're more than welcome to join and talk, or come and have a go. The choice is yours. But if you're paying, like, the thing is, I originally got banned for poaching. That was the only ban that somewhat made any sense to me, but I wasn't actually poaching. I was discussing with a streamer about a server that I'm wanting to make, and the things that I will do differently to what this one has, and I was giving my input, having a conversation. Now, I wrongfully got banned for that. Wrongful or not, again, it's the owner's choice. So, oh, I get a phone call. Sorry about that. I just had a quick phone call to deal with, and all of those lag spikes you just seen, that was real-time lag spike. That was a server lagging. Like, I'm recording at 1:30 PM. Deposit stock, take stock, huh? What? What? Right.
I got the password to his email. ¡Qué pendejadas!
Mija say, mami, mira, I'm abogada. And I say, ¿y el esposo dónde está?
¡Qué pendejadas!
I am honestly astounded with what I
My
just
son
fucking
have
seen there.
babies, no wife. My hija, no babies, no husband.
¡Qué pendejadas!
Alright, now where do I get the fucking taxis from? Should be right here somewhere. It's not under my car. Nothing else that way. See, look at this. Like, most of the jobs you get $50 for. But the lieutenant in the police force is getting 110,000. Broken much? And I keep getting told that, you know, there's so many things that... Like, I got told from an admin that they want us to work... That they wanted my crew to work in the prison, but they could not do custom roles for us yet. But yet, not even a day later, they have custom roles for their motorcycle gang. Of whom cannot RP to save them fucking souls. Like, one of their members, the one that literally did all the fucking breaking rules, basically they tried to say that he's new to roleplay. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright, so I got a taxi, now what? Oh, actually, I'll go fuel the bitch down there. Okay, see, jobs like this that aren't flushed out, but yet more cars are showing up in the city, and you got gangs that literally have your only active player base. There's 6 people on. Can you see the problem here? What does that have to do job-wise? And look at this. If that's not a bug, I don't know what is. Like, unlike others, I don't see a point in naming names. Like, yes, you can see what the fucking name of the city is. I'm not choosing to name, like, the admins that I speak of or whatnot. Unless I run into them in-game and they're just being absolute fucking twats. Then yeah, I will fucking name them right to their face. I see no point in whinging and bitching about someone behind their fucking back because I'm salty and sore about their bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, if I got a problem with you, I'm gonna come straight to you and say it. I tried to say it to the owner a few times, hey look, we need to change these things to make it better, we need jobs, we need this, we need that. There wasn't much he could do, like, the poor bastard was getting swamped by everyone's requests, trying to make everybody happy. And a lot of people just took advantage of the poor fella. This is why I say, like, this server's gone through a buttload of fucking bloody admins because of him trying to please everyone. If you're watching this, and if you're the server owner, do me a favor and make the server how you originally intended. Fuck making everyone else fucking happy. You're the owner, you decide how you want your city to play out. Like, you're more than welcome to come to my city and have a look how mine's running. I will happily give you a fucking personal tour through everything. But my original plan for me making a city, which I've always wanted to do, was to partner up with another city and actually run dual cities together. But this city has really fallen apart. So here is me saying in a live capacity to the owner of this city directly, if you wish to join my city and save yourself some money, save yourself some heartache and headaches, do it. Like, seriously, if you just want to fuck ass around and play tricks on people, that's up to you, man. But your city will not get big that way, I'm sorry. Because you got too many people who can't roleplay, who just claim different rules. I can't see all your rules. There is no way for me to see them in-game after being banned from your Discord. So your options are either, if people are banned on your Discord, leave them banned from your server, or just straight up get rid of them. Like, really, because I can't see any updated rules. So what's the point in me playing? I'm gonna break all kinds of rules without even noticing. And quite honestly, in any formal capacity, I can and will, claim ignorance to them. Because I don't know them. What do you want me to do? Like, I've tried to join your Discord. I've even asked in a live stream of someone who was talking to the admins. I've seen that you're a part of that streamer's chat. Hell, even one of the people that I often hang out with was having a go at you directly. Like, come on, man. All I want is a good city that I can play in where people aren't taking advantage because they can take the piss. And if you're suffering from DDoS attacks, come talk to me, I know how to fix it. Because all those kids that claim they're gonna DDoS my server, when mine comes up in that stream, good luck. I honestly wish you luck. Because you will not be able to. You can attack it all you want, it is not gonna affect my city in the slightest. So, look, your call what you want to do. If you're bleeding money and trying to still set your city up at this point, I would definitely suggest a rethink. Or go and talk to someone that's already got the groundwork already set and ask if they can share it with you. Because if Kevin brought you any information from our city when he was on the development team, he should be able to tell you. Well, he can't tell you everything because he's never seen everything. Because he's a fuckwit. But he'll be able to tell you that we had a lot already planned. Okay, so this is a cloakroom. There's the mine. There's the washing. I think the trucks were over here. Oh, I'll just get one of my own. But yeah, like we literally have everything written down on paper. Everything down to the point of we know how our PD will run. We know how our mercenary group will run. We know how we can get people interested. We already have 15 events planned and reoccurring events planned. Like, I don't know how you set up when you did, but if you set up with the fact of just getting a server and building it from that, kudos. I attempted that and there was a lot more I didn't know, so I let it go and I learned. I've run servers quite a bit for a fair few different games. Whenever I like playing them, I'll make a server for it and I'll learn. Your biggest problem will always be your easiest one to get snagged by, and that is quite simply admins. For a server of this size with a max pop of not even fucking 10, like I think I've seen the max pop at like 25. 80% of that is one group, which thinks that they're above the law above the rules because there's admin with them. Now, you can correct me if I'm wrong. For the love of God, please do. If I am wrong, correct me in the comments. Or join my Discord and correct me. Now, what's in the back of this? A whole heap of shit. Anything hidden down the bottom? Can I not pick? No. I'll just scroll all the way down there to find out. Oh, a mini SMG. Well, there we go. So if anyone sees my Rumpo, metagame, I got stuff in here. Let's go. I got C4, I got rifle ammo, B, all kinds of shit. Like, seriously, if I get randomly attacked after this video goes live when I'm driving this vehicle, it's gonna be pretty damn obvious. And again, this is a vehicle I don't drive often, and I've changed my look. So if you want to metagame attack this exact vehicle, make sure you do it properly. Because every time I come on this server or any other 5M server, which I haven't played on any others recently, I will be doing recordings. Because I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. I'm a 10-year veteran role player. I know how to roleplay. And unlike others, I will call bullshit straight to an admin's face. You tell me what your rules are, I see your rules. Yeah, I will roleplay within those rules. But if you do not spell your rules out such as I have when doing my rules, myself and my development team have spelled the rules out so an infant can't get around them. There will be no way of metagaming. We will know. And if you are caught metagaming, we have some things planned. You won't get banned or sent to prison for 3 or 4 hours or 6 hours, whatever they have on this server. We've got something more fun planned. And in one of my last videos, I believe it's the one before last, where I was driving a randomly picked up vehicle and admin was having a go at me. You see, what we would do, would freeze you in place, teleport to you, and speak to you directly. We wouldn't put a giant red message on your fucking screen that you have to hold space for 10 seconds to get rid of. Fuck me, man. And as for the other little bullshit of not being on other people's radio stations, that's not breaking a rule. But metagaming using someone's ID to find and kill them without cause? Well, you show me where you can do that in an actual roleplay sense, and I will happily back the fuck down. You know, the poor owner of this fucking server is bending over backwards to please every man in his fucking dog. But honestly, you shouldn't be. You should stand your fucking ground and fight the good fight. I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, it's down there. You know, like, I get it. I do. You want people to play on your server, you want them active. You know, people are coming from other servers. Hell, I got banned for fucking poaching, but apparently it's okay for others to do the same thing. Yeah, it's like, okay. Hell, I even seen in the bloody live stream, someone turned around and even though they had a gun pulled on them, they still fought back. Is that okay? You know, like, these are the things I'm seeing. Like, I see a whole fucking live stream about that, and it's kind of like, okay. Everyone has their own way of doing shit, sure. But he happily broke rules, and then I've happily caught people breaking RPs on video and metagaming on video. And from the reports I've gotten, one individual who was caught doing that got a talking to from an admin. A verbal warning. And this is someone that knows how to roleplay. Believe me, he does. That individual used to be with me. So he knows what he's doing. Now again, if you know who I'm talking about, good on you. If you don't know, don't worry about it. See, if all I did was whine about this server, I'll be dropping all the names of all the people that are doing shit wrong. I make a point. That's what I do. And my point is very fucking simple. Like, you'll be hard pressed to find someone that can argue the point, short of the server owner himself, and even then, he would have a hard time arguing with me about what I'm saying. God, you can hold 200 weight now, Jesus. So I can do this for a fucking good minute. So, please, for the love of God, find a way to argue with me about this. The admin in question and one of his, well, I don't know what the guy is to this community, Like, he didn't interact much, so he got banned for his own reasons. But the admin in question got banned because he seems to only want to defend his own friends instead of look at the facts as what they are. And he was sharing information from my community which I didn't like. Now, I don't need to give a reason why I banned him. It's my community, my choice. But I'd rather give a reason because, well, I just don't like him. The individual in question, few of you may know, but he was getting pretty close with my partner. To the point they were practically in a relationship. And yet he's married. Now, I don't know what anyone else thinks about that, but me personally, it's a little bit odd. My partner and myself were polyamorous, so it didn't really affect us. But he just broke it off one day, out of the blue, and then starts dating some other chick in the city, and then literally comes to her begging for her to come back, so he could dump her ass for my partners. Now, I don't know if this girl knows about what his plan was, or not, but if she didn't, I feel sorry for you, I really do. Like, I don't have a point to talk to these people. I don't know them. I don't care to know them. Their shit is their own shit. I tried to come back to this server because I was asked. I tried to roleplay a bit and have a bit of fun. Only to find that the only good roleplay I can find is going up against the cops or doing bad shit. Because the only other group in the fucking city is a bunch of fucking children that like to say that everyone else is whining, which, back in my roleplay days, that was quite a common occurrence. You know, you'd have a 10-minute fucking fight with someone, then you'd be stuck with the game master for 4.5 hours sorting out how you beat them. And them calling bullshit, and then calling you a whiny little bitch for the 20 minutes extra. Like, everyone has their own styles, I get it, I agree. But for the love of fuck, if you're gonna claim someone is whining, learn what whining is first. One of my partners whines. And fuck me does she do it fucking well. She drives me up the bloody wall. I love her to bits, but she knows how to fucking whine. The difference is, I'm making a statement. I'm standing up for what I believe in. What are you standing up for with complaining that I'm whining? Are you standing up for the server? Are you standing up for the owner? Or are you just wanting your 5 minutes in fame? My YouTube channel is based around realism. I don't cut videos down. Well, I did once. Because like an hour and a half of me randomly driving. I did that once. I've got a video that literally has that. And it was boring as fucking shit. I was just talking the whole fucking time. Like I am now. But I'm also doing something, I'm not just driving around talking to myself. Because I know that the group in question they will all have a look at the video and then, you know, have their little giggle and fart, and I know that one or two of them are going to actually take into consideration what I've said, but they won't say anything to the others. Because there's at least one or two of you in that group that actually have a couple of brain cells rubbed together. Now, if you join my Discord from the link of this video, that's completely on you. If you show up just to fucking troll, you'll be banned immediately. If you actually want to have a chat, sure, I'll chat. But as other people have found out, if you come just to badmouth the server owner of this server that I am playing on, I will just straight up fucking ban and block you, because go fuck yourself. This man is trying his fucking hardest to make a server. I don't know any of his circumstances behind anything, but what I do know is these things aren't easy. Bringing cars into the city are easy, bringing jobs in, not so much. Because at the end of the day, that requires money. I've been looking into a lot of that stuff myself, so I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think one more load. And I'll go wash these bad boys and then go smelt them down. So I am very curious to see your thoughts on how things are gonna run. Let me move that down a little bit. There we go. So just keep in mind, if you get banned from my community Discord, the ban's there for a reason. Will I tell you? Chances are pretty fucking slim to none. But I need to look out for my community above all else. Yes, I've got a Discord that is being built up for my 5M server once I get it. But no one's getting invited to that because you're going to have to be verified, and it's going to be a whitelisted server. You'll have to have verification to play. So if you get banned from my Discord, from that Discord, with a valid enough reason that the admins do not argue with, then yep, I'm out of luck, dude. Like, seriously. People think that I won. I can't get over that. So, just a quick question. If I was to go to, let's say, any of the big servers, Fat Duck Gaming or Bluebird, and poach people from those servers, would that make me a good person? A good server owner? Or a good team? Admin team? Or developer team? Or whatever the hell those poachers were? Like, really? I have to ask that fucking question. Because I've seen in live streams people saying that they were poached from Fat Duck Gaming because they got a promotion here. They basically got given their fucking high ranks in the PD because they came from Fat Duck. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't give a shit what server you come from and what your rank was. You'll be starting at the bottom with our server. Because I want to see that you can actually go through the hard yakka to get to where you want to be. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I don't care if you're fucking god on a bloody server if you fuck up. Like, you know, like banning someone for poaching and then allowing the exact same thing to happen is actually priceless. Yeah, I'll just do that. Now, I don't know who... Oh, wait, yes I do, actually. I know exactly who banned me for that reason. Now, my question with that ban, if anyone's watching who can answer the question, is why ban someone who's not even present at the time for committing a crime they didn't commit? Like, my partner... Oh, one second. One second. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I had a Discord call to answer real quick. I'll just sort that out. But yeah, so anyway, why would you ban someone for a crime they didn't commit when it was their partner having a conversation with a streamer that was obviously taken out of context? Like, really? If someone takes something out of context, like, let's say I say in this video, I absolutely hate somebody, but they know that I absolutely fucking love and adore them. But then someone else takes that out and says, oh yeah, this guy said he hates you. That's out of context. Because without the evidence of exactly what was said, and exactly how it was said, and who it was said to, and what sentence, context, and all that fucking jizz and jazz, how can you prove that's a reasonable reason to throw someone out? And then keep in mind that my partner wasn't even home at the time I was watching that stream. She knew nothing about what was said. So a completely innocent person got banned from a server they got asked to come play on by a certain admin. And, you know, it's kind of a little bit fucky, to be honest with you. So if someone can answer that question on Discord, private message, or honestly, even just in the comments section, please do elaborate. I would love to know the answer. Now, myself getting banned for mentioning my own server is a different story. but her getting banned for something she didn't do, it's kind of bullshit. Like, what exactly did she do to get banned? Yeah, she loves getting in cop chases. Sure, that's classified under cop baiting. But you gotta keep in mind, what else is there to do on this fucking server? Like, sure, what I'm doing is something to do, but admins are constantly giving away tens of millions of fucking dollars for literally no reason. So if there's no jobs that can make good money that are legal, then the only thing to do is illegal stuff. Are you starting to see the coincidence here? Like, hell, if the server owner needs money to get better stuff in the city, hell, I would be willing to actually pay to get stuff in the city if he listened to half my ideas. If he stopped to actually discuss things with people. Because I know a couple of people that would happily put their 2 cents in to fix what is wrong if only he would listen. Now, a long time ago when I was playing this city, I spent better part of a week building a virtual catalog for the car dealership, only to get told that it's useless. And then someone else took over trying to make their own catalog because the car prices kept fucking changing randomly, and I was never informed. Now, the problem people had with that was the server owner wasn't the owner of the Discord. But the second he joined, I made him owner. Because I told him that's what I was going to do. And the second he joined, that's exactly what I did. But I was still administrator, because I was still needing to edit things and sort out people's paychecks. Now, my partner eventually took over. She knew how the PDM, as we officially changed it, because to what it actually was called, Sunshine Autos was being run, basically would empty the account every week, add up people's money, how much they earned, and then turn around and pay them out. But because she did it that way, an admin had a fucking mad cowarder and deleted her character. So there goes lots of work and effort and a lot of cars that she put together. You know, because an admin had a problem with how she was doing it, which is exactly how it's being done today from what I've been told. So this is my point. Admins will always, if they are not kept grounded, they will become space cadets and float their happy ass to the fucking moon and then decide, hey, I'm top fucking shit. I don't care what you have to fucking say about anything. All I care about is I'm an admin, and you're not. Hell, in yesterday's video, over the radio, we heard a voice say, I need Potter to kill me, and then revive me. Now that's not even metagaming or out of fucking context, like for fuck's sake, I heard it on the bloody radio. Like, how much more blatantly admin abused can you fucking get? You know, like... This is what I'm trying to get at. Honestly. If you find your admins abusing, like the server owner did at one point, and he went through the logs, and fuck me do they bloody abuse. Why keep admins on that start abusing the powers themselves? Like, I've pointed out numerous cases where admins have abused their fucking powers. But does anything happen to them? No. One of the admins who's constantly abusing his powers is actually become the right-hand man to the owner. Of that, I know. Oh, that's a trick I need to actually talk to people about. I like that. You know, hell, even I witnessed a police officer who has since supposedly left the PD, aka he had his ass fired. He basically did a stop and seizure of a vehicle after telling the individual that they are okay to lock their door, but he handcuffed them immediately when they got out of the vehicle. I'm sorry, but where's that roleplay? Whether you're talking to a suspect or not, if they're cooperating, you don't need to cuff them immediately. Having your taser out at the bare minimum, sure. Diamonds are red now? The fuck? I get 1 diamond for 10 more. Holy shit. Oh look, 5 gold bars, let's go! But I don't know what to say, you know, like originally people were sharing my videos when they were privatized from my Discord. I know exactly who was doing it, and I know exactly where it was shared. And the response I got when I made a post about it in my Discord was maybe people watched it a few times. Come the fuck on, why would you watch a laggy ass video? My very first one on this city was laggy as shit because my stream wasn't, my recording wasn't optimized. And it currently has almost 20 views. Sorry, scratch that, almost 30. You know, all my videos are getting a lot of views because they're sharing it to their Discords. Hell, I even heard the person talking about they have their own private Discord. And I've also heard people talking about, hey, I can't see your screen. Excuse me, are you dumb enough to say that in City? When that was brought up to an admin who was sitting around just having a shit talk with us, he turned around and said, oh no, that's not possible. None of my guys do that, but it was actually one of his guys. Like, yeah, the stream I was watching last night, the person was a lovely streamer. But she was talking with admins in Discord, was her reasoning. Which is fair enough. If you're having a discussion with admins about admin stuff and shit, yeah, sure. But half of the cop force was in there as well with her. How do I know this? Because there was a bunch of talking and not many lights were showing up. Now let's see, where can we sell this? I think that. So as much as people think that I don't know shit about roleplay or about their own server rules that they had when I first got in the city, I'm sorry, but I do. My first video, yeah, sure, I was breaking rules myself. Two wrongs don't make it right, I agree. I do. But my last 3 videos, I haven't broken a single rule. But yet I've caught everybody else doing it. And I'm the one who gets yelled at. I'm the one who gets told that I'm whinging and whining. But yet the second someone else breaks a rule, they're straight down that person's throat. Now, if the server owner was watching yesterday, as one of the individuals said, then the server owner's seen the RDM happen from using IDs. Like, come on. If the server owner's seen anything that I've done in any of these videos that are wrong, feel free to message me, feel free to ban me, whatever. Not a lot I can do about it, any which way. There's not a lot that I will. As I said, if you ban me from your server, that's on you. I don't give a shit. I got plenty of games I can go and play happily. Alright, let's see. Gold coin. Gold is worth 1,000. Wow. Seriously? Okay, how much copper do I got? I got 60 copper, 10 gold, and 2 diamonds. Let's see what we got. So it's 10,000 for the 2 diamonds. Easy. What was the gold? There's the gold. And how much gold do we have again? The gold, we had 10. So there's 20,000. And double check, 60 copper. Another 18,000. So what, that's 38,000 for better part of an hour. 38,000 an hour. Okay. Sure. That totally bloody works. Let's go put this thing away. $38,000 an hour doing that. That's totally worth it. See, everyone's making money from doing gun runs and selling off guns, but at the same time, People gotta have money to buy guns, don't they? So where are they making their fucking money? You know, buying cars are expensive, buying fucking vehicles and upgrades are expensive.
Watch it!
Now, for the record, the other day people said I don't know where the black market is. I actually do. I know exactly where it is, because unless they moved it from the Purge, it's still in the same fucking place. So let's go have a look. Because the individual that said something is pretty fucking stupid. Like, okay, these safe zones, I get them, I understand, but they're also pretty pointless. Easy solution, change it from a player-owned business. Like, and also, if anyone metagames they know all my cars, trust me, you don't. If you see a car in a video that you've never seen me drive before or haven't for a long time, and claim you know it's me, it'll be a simple case of how would you know who that person was? The other day, when myself and my compadre was pulled up, the only person that roleplayed that properly, who could have identified my voice, did. And for that, I give you kudos. I really do. But for the other individual that metagamed the whole lot, go back to fucking school and learn how to fucking roleplay. You can't pick someone's face you've never actually seen it before. And to those that tried to claim that I went for the plastic surgery before I went to Toledo Bay, get your facts right. That was after. Watch the video. And even if that was beforehand, that would have been metagaming knowing who I was. With plastic surgery, your face changes. So, thus my point will still be valid. I've never taken a mask off in front of anybody. I've always worn a mask. Anybody who's ever met my characters in any of the cities, I almost never take it off. And there's a reason behind it. To fix bugs. Well, I need to get up here at least. So, 5 minutes, huh? Well, I suppose this will be the only video I'll do today, unless something interesting happens when I'll get back on the server later. I probably won't be putting up a second one for today. But I will happily be on the server again because, as I said, I enjoy the server. It doesn't have a stupidly long fucking queue. And, well, I did have friends who played on here, but they got banned for a jacked up fucking reason. Speaking of which, I might be doing a co-host recording soon, showing off all the information and all of the proof of this bullshittery. So keep your eye open for that, if you're interested in the truth of the matter behind, well, bullshit. If you're the server owner, take notes on what would happen in that video, because it seems that your admins are taking the fucking piss, mate. If you have admins, do not let them be part of any gangs. Do not let them be a part of any agency. Have them as freelance, or have them work at PDM, or be a mechanic, or anything where they can randomly slip away and no problems. Because that's where you're getting all your problems from. Now, I've got about 3 minutes to get to this island, show me about another minute, and then I'll double check if the black market is here or not. Now keep in mind, anything you see in this video will be classified metagaming if you used it, but don't have to prove you used it. And that is the hardest thing, because if they reckon I metagamed from someone giving me this location, bullshit. I found this during the purge. Because I came here to buy a gun once or twice. Is it here or is it on that island? It's on that one. Oh yeah, because I was jumping over those being fucking retarded last time. Oh, fucking, I love the physics in this game, like, holy shit. Nice. I don't know where most of these bugs come from, I'm not an expert. But if you're getting this many bugs, then it's about time that you find some developers that know how to help. Let's see, do we see... Is the black market still in here? Where it once was? No, it's not. They moved it. Or they switched it off. But this is where it was for the purge. Alright, well this is where I'm going to go ahead and log out. Anyway. Thank you for tuning into this video, and if there's a second one up today, then something happened the next recording I do. If not, then you'll probably see one tomorrow.